Good morning, children. Welcome to the online classes of Mary Lucas School and College, Prayagraj. I am Mrs. S. Wilson, your environmental application teacher. Today we are going to study about waste generation and treatment. First of all, let me tell you what is waste. Waste is unwanted or useless material. Waste is any substance which is discarded after primary use or which is worthless and of no use. It is also known as trash, garbage, rubbish or junk. Now, let us study about the various classifications of waste. As matter exists in three states, that is solid, liquid and gas, we have three types of waste: solid waste, liquid waste and gaseous waste. Now, solid waste. Solid waste includes domestic garbage and other waste in solid state. For example, food leftover, decayed fruits and vegetables, and articles like cans, bottles, plastic wrappers, etc. Second is liquid waste. It includes sewage from toilets, from houses, restaurants, offices, runoff from fields and oil spills. Now the third is gaseous waste. These are mainly gaseous pollutants released from the exhaust from automobiles, chimneys of factories, burning of garbage and thermal power plants. The gases released are mainly carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, oxides of sulfur and nitrogen, methane, hydrocarbon, CFCs, etc. Next, we will study about biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste. First is biodegradable waste. These are those wastes that can be degraded or broken down through microbial activities of fungi and bacteria. Household and agricultural waste, which are of organic origin, are included in this category. These wastes do not harm the environment as they decompose and are mixed with the natural ecosystem. They can be composted and converted into biomanures. Second is non-biodegradable waste. Waste that cannot be degraded or broken down through microbial activities are called non-biodegradable waste. Such waste include petroleum, plastic, pesticide, thermocol, etc. If non-biodegradable waste persist in the environment for a long time, they become toxic and cause health problems. Depending upon the source of origin, waste can be classified as domestic waste. What is domestic waste? Waste generated due to domestic activities are called domestic waste, like food leftover, fruits and vegetable peels, paper, packets, cans, bottles, eggshells, etc. Second is industrial waste. Waste generated from various types of small and large scale industries are called industrial waste, like chemicals, paint, sand, paper, ash, metal, etc. Now the third type is agricultural waste. Agricultural waste are generated from farming activities which include husk, straw, wood, nutshell, manure, insecticides and pesticides. Fourth is construction waste. Waste generated at construction sites mainly due to construction and demolition activities is called construction waste. These may be bricks, pipe, wood, plastic pieces, marble, tiles, etc. Fifth is mining waste. Waste generated during mining operations are called mining waste. They may be tailings, slag heap, etc. Sixth is hazardous or toxic waste. Certain wastes are called hazardous or toxic waste as they pose a serious threat to human health and environment. They include chemicals, metals, dangerous pathogens, or other toxins. Seventh is biomedical waste. Biomedical waste are generated from the activities performed in the hospitals and diagnostic centers. Eighth is radioactive waste. These are the most hazardous waste and need to be handled very carefully. They may remain dangerous for thousands of years. They include X-ray machines in hospitals and airports, nuclear power plant from diagnosis and treatment in hospitals. These were the different types of waste found in our surroundings. Some of them are hazardous, while others do not cause harm but can be converted into useful things. I think you all must have understood about the waste which is defined by modern system of waste management. Go through the chapter thoroughly and do all the questions which are given at the back of the chapter. Thank you.